Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz's son, Desi Jr., making a rare appearance on social media, thanks to his big sis, Lucie Arnaz.
The relationship didn't last as long as their children might have wanted it to, but in reality, their love for each other lasted forever. So you don't get better than that, really, you know?
Lucie sharing these sweet pics with her brother on Instagram. Desi Jr. sporting a long white beard and hat as his sister holds on to his arm. Lucie says they attended the 35th anniversary of Star Trek V in Las Vegas over the weekend. Lucie calls Desi Jr. her special guest and recalcitrant brother, while also sending this message to the fans. Desi is alive and well, my friends, just likes to stay a bit undercover.
Hi, remember me? I'm grown up now.
Desi Jr. has kept himself out of the spotlight in recent years, far different from the life he lived since he was born in 1953.
When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall. Honey, no.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
Why, you didn't give me a chance.
Yeah, Desi Jr.'s birth was announced on an episode of his parents' TV series, I Love Lucie. Lucie was born 2 years before.
When I finally did get pregnant, I cried with joy. I just couldn't believe it.
That's a home video from the 2022 doc, Lucie and Desi, which also featured audio interviews and archival footage of the family, following the couple's life together, including their 1960 divorce.
They went at it for all the right reasons originally. And the only reason I Love Lucie exists is because they wanted to be together so they could have a family and make the marriage work. So they made this show, and now the rest of the universe has it, and they never got what they wanted.
The older we get, the older your children get, the longer you're married, the more you understand what people go through in order to try to stay together and have relationships and raise their children and stay, working in this business. And it's not easy.
Following their split, Lucie and Desi remain close. A strong bond between the parents and kids.
I'm going to play one of the old standards tonight. Something we'll all remember, something that Dad made famous.
What's that?
Oh, well, it's Babaloo. I'm going to play it with Dad. Yeah, I'm going to try, I'll try to keep up with him.
Are you still close?
Very. Talk to him practically about 3 times a week. The children are very close. We never had an unpleasant moment. We didn't even get 2 lawyers when we got divorced. But I didn't want that to interfere with the children's lives. I quit when the children began asking questions, and I didn't want them torn either way. He's always had complete access to them, had them for months at a time, weeks at a time, vacations, and I had them all. I had to say, now you go to your room and do your homework. But they have been very close to their father and still are.
Desi Sr. died in 1986, with Lucie following just 3 years later. And safe to say, their children carried that close bond decades later.